Zdravím vás, přátelé a kamarádi, zpátky v našem kouzelném světě, kde budeme dále pokračovat. Tady nám vybombardovali tu. Musím si pokecat tady s tím. Pokecáme s Pupí. Jak daleko je Pupíšek, ty vole? Bude v té hospodě ve městě, že? Where's my map? No, ještě, že máme to naše rychlo cestování. Budu spát venku jak vágu.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Bude chtít sežrat, tak si mě nepřej. Ježišmarja, to je škaredé zvuky.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Ježišmarja, tam je ta nutrie.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to
For what
her
it's
egg.
worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Bombard!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Už mi to vždycky připadá, že ten drak je za mnou.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And probably Hebrideans love sheep.
What just... How lucky for us.
Starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring. Revelio!
What was that?
Posral, ne? Já ti nesu, jo. A ty na mě budeš takové. Nekamarádské.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Tohle se nedělá.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that.
Na mě se škrátká žížalo. Dobrý, držím hubu.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Ty vole, já tě zabiju. To je nápad. Jsem si to vejce radši mohl vychovat.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Tak. A vajo je hotovo. Už zase bude kde? Doufám, že to zase nebude kilometry.
Pardon me?
If it thinks it's talking about. Faster! Away!
Já se jednou s tím parchantem s kamarádím. On čeká zase toho podsvětí. Si furt chce povídat.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the Cruciatus curse.
Very well. Now remember, your intention matters. And be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Crucio. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
I'd like to learn how to cast the Imperius curse.
Very well. Be very precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Imperio. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
Tak. Tak, otevři knihu.
I think I can get it all in my configuration.
Revelio.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of them?
I rather enjoy transfiguration myself.
Tak už jsme se naučili konečně to Crucio. Teď se budu muset... Teď se podíváme tady na tohle. To tady nějak... 126 metrů, díky bohu, že to zase nejsou kilometry. No bude nahoře v té věži, ne? Ta... Ještě, že tady mám tu navigaci, kdybych měl běhat bez ní, no tak potěš pánbůh. Což se jmenuje úkol? Štál popy. Se taky furt chce povídat.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts. so I am gently discouraged. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an
It is. I love transforming. She says that no creature, especially one as she claims that she has foreseen tragedy before, but she has used her sight.
She's concerned for your safety.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and... I choose to act as you have. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Handy resource indeed.
Tak. Boba.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Tak, to jsem dost gear. 64 bejle. Lovouči nic. 61. Bleh. Broom upgrades. No, tady to. Ale čepička mi nechce padnout nějaká. 51. Omlouvám se, musím rychle vyřídit hovor. Tak. Co tady po nás jsou? Kde je ten žíďák? Tady je.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
Ty vole, chod do Narnie.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom.
What do you mean?
A house. Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows.
That sounds awful.
It is. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful.
I understand.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn.
Jestli se spolezu někam do toho, kde mě budou chtít oddělat, tak si mě nepřej. Ještě něco zkusím. Co zas je? Kam mě to zas vedeš? Ty vole, 1000 metrů. Já budu muset najít toho skřeta. Veď mě dál, cesta má. Veď mě dál, cesta má.
Hello there.
Hello, Armid. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with...
It is. His name is Lodgok. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How exciting. I mean...
I think he simply wants to show me something that...
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course. I just want to check the pronounce...
Revelio.
To bude štreka. Doufám, že to mám někde poblíž port.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Jo. Vezmu si metlu, protože s tím jsou docela, s tou jsou raz, dva, tři, s tou jsou docela kamarád.
This place has seen better days.
Tady rovnou vybereme
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Bombarda.
Ten kanál nefunguje. Tam se zatím jít nedá, ale třeba to půjde. Strašně moc miluju ty jeskyně.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is me?
Of course. Unfortunately, because he knew the details surrounding it.
How else did he expect goblin kind to...
I'm afraid we do not have the luck. Damn Bragbor and his blasted...
Bragbor?
An ancestor, not long ago, they described repositories that Bragbor had been...
What do you mean, repository?
Large, magically fortified receptacles Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repository. We were to search anywhere that was connected to fire.
Rookwood Castle.
That...
Why does Ranrock care?
He cares about what they... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with... Thus, many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bakal.
Enough.
Well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my... All you need to do...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
A hurá do té jeskyně.
The door is looking at us.
Otevřeš mi? Neotevřeš mi, jo? Jak myslíš?
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a
Revelio.
goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Ty vole. Už mě ty kouzla můžu čarovat. jo, teď budu.
I've read about minds like this.
No, konečně.
Seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio!
Such arrogance.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Bombarder!
Cover up wide. There you are. How a miss.
Accio! Bombarder! Descendo!
I won't back you.
That was a little more than I used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Já musím být někde pes.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Zás.
We're being watched. By a door.
Bombarder.
Můžu si změnit to kouzlo už do prdele. Nemůžu. Jasně.
Accio.
No, konečně.
Bombarder. Clever. Bombarder.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Jsem si měl udělat to omračující kouzlo.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Confringo.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
as a grapple, you are.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Hello? So what am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Život. Ten se vždycky hodí.
Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Do prdele. Ja.
Place it. Don't do that again, I beg you. I can do this. Just here. Rather you don't know who you're playing with. You are postponing the inevitable. How can you do that? Better. Not quite. You look tired. Accio. Good for you. Nice try. No! Is that it? You're weak, man.
Potřebujeme něco speciálního, neboj. Pojď.
What are you doing? What is it?
Confringo! Place it!
I'll kill you when I get down from here! Finish me!
Place it! Descendo!
Who do you think you are?
Confringo!
Childish!
Confringo! Place it!
Your spells glance off of me. You won't stop me.
Confringo! Accio! Place it!
Losing your stride.
Imperio! Descendo! Place it! Confringo! Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Revelio. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Počkej, až tam vlezu. Se dalo jít. A jsem.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Ježišmarja.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Škaredí hadi.
Revelio. Revelio.
If only Ranrock were here to see this! What was that? It won't be long now before we find another repository. Show yourself, if you're there.
Imperial.
What an unfortunate end for you. How dare you use that spell on me? You don't believe you can do you?
Bombard.
I will make you cinder.
That was meant for me. Enough of this nonsense.
Let's get this.
Good
I was one less human. Regret coming here. Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable.
Put me down.
Confringo.
Pitiful. Pitiful. Truly. Too slow.
Much too slow.
There you are.
Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Call that spell casting. Number up wide coming back. You're making this too easy.
Takže to byl docela otravný.
I will make you.
Confringo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, our mate.
Aspoň to no.
Revelio.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. Back here. Confringo. Back here. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Tak. A mizíme.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
V jaký brzké době musím dodělat ten úkol na to Alohomora.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
No, asi zítra. Doděláme Alohomora.
Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else you said before.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Tak. A další úkol je za námi. Můžu houby dělat. Musím najít 9 tady těch můnů. Opět se si spopí zase.
I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more...
How many times must I tell you? We
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall.
What do you mean?
She's fine, thank God. She said they took the whole place apart.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
And now another creature.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused. One of them contained theories about a...
I take it...
Gran wants me to stay out of it. But we had the element of surprise on our side when...
We need allies.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Centaurs...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach... Still, I think they may... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Musím vytunit koště, jo. Vytunit koště, toto, alahomora, zač. Co půjdeme zítra? Ahoj, Veru. Ještě můžu podívat. Map. Budu muset zavést. To je své nory. Ne, prdlajs. Co to melu, ty vole. Já musím za strejdem Pipinem. Ať mě prodá ten Hogsmeade, kde je ten vydří duch alias Držgršle. To bude ještě 12 za recept, ne?
Hello there. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
To si nechám ty legendární. Něco jsem měl někde.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
A jo. Tak. No zase harapes. Neprodám ho. Hlavní hypogryf. Sepuria. Tak. Kam se tady s tím krámem mám vydat? Zase jeden. To je zajímavě. Ty vole, tak kam mám jít? Chybí ten fruťák. Ty neloubete se mě tady.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's face. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan. Co mi dáte ta ropocha? Ale ne, já chci nakrmit ropuchu.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Tak, se potřebuji koupit. Serial Freud.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies all through the forest. She's quite a one, that girl. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a
Velmi
stack
stará,
shelf.
to nechci, to nechci. Ještě se taky ta Poppy furt naotravuje. Člověk, aby tady chvilku klidu měl. Ale musím do školy. Tak počkej, tady budu potřebovat, co tady budu potřebovat. Tady mám toto, tady mám toto. Mandrake. Fúze. Jo, zase kuchtím. Akorát se chci podívat, úctu satane od tabule. Tuningy teď nepotřebujem. Jo, stále tak. Zvířata jsou, ne? Tak ukáž. Který to byl? Ten herbářský, nějaký. Potýrně potřebuje herbatologii. Dytaný. Málo svíc. Já musím zjistit, jak se to dělá. Tak namíchali jsme bublaninu. A teď si někam musíme ji uknout. Tak. Tady by to šlo možná.
This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our pledge.
Yes.
You won't get to stop Ranrock's loyalists. You won't get away with that. As the student from the town.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Teď se musím stavit za profesorem Sharpem. A ten bude kde jinde než ve škole. Ty vole, zas pod zemou.
Now, was it 2 pinches of angelica?
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat
Už
me
jsem
next
tady,
time.
bejku.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would...
Thank you, Professor.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure. Common sense. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would...
Co to umí?
To practice here in the classroom.
Diffindo.
For your sake and that of everyone else.
Jo, to bude hodně zajímavá věc.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Nic, přátelé, podíváme se ještě tady. Do talentu. Nemáme ani bodík. Nějaká kolekce. Challenge nějak mám hotový. Mohl vypadat taky hezky tam. Ta Wolfová maska. Za chvilku budeme mít dýňu na hlavě. Tak přátelé, kamarádi, a já se tímto videem s vámi chci rozloučit. Děkuju všem. Co se stavili. A pro dnešek bych to chtěl teda ukončit. Děkuji všem. Pokud se video líbilo, budu rád za like, či follow, jak na YouTube, tak tady. Nic to nestojí. Uděláte mi tím velkou radost, aby se mohl kanál dále rozvíjet. A ještě jednou děkuji všem a užívejte krásné pondělní užívejte krásný pondělní večer. Čau, čau.